Okay. That's a 4-drink minimum tonight.
Last D&D session I ran, I made the party like go slaughter a bunch of baby dinosaurs. And like they were almost crying. And I'm not sure if it was real. But
that's the power of a GM.
Yeah. I kind of feel like I should
for reals.
Like I almost feel guilty, but I kind of don't.
So here's the thing.
Yeah.
Next game. Make them discover that like the baby dinosaurs were committing tax fraud or something. Like give them a crime that isn't terrible. Maybe tax fraud's a bad thing in our current environment. Like, you know.
I mean, I kind of like tax fraud.
Right, but that would indicate that they're actually pro whatever government this is. So, like, you know, something a little bit worse than jaywalking. Baby dinosaurs are native jaywalkers.
Like they're littering, but it's not like something, you know, that it's something mildly biodegradable, you know? Like it's something that's going to be there for a while, but it's not permanent like paper.
Well, I mean, when you think about it, dead dinosaurs in a very, very long run were littering plastic.
That's a good point, actually. You know, we should charge them with crimes.
Yeah. They were clearly criminals for being born. I've made it worse.
Remember all those ducks that we killed in the 90s with the 6-pack things before the commercials told us that if we cut them up with scissors, it was fine?
Yeah.
Yeah. That was the dinosaurs' fault, and it's their own children.
Yeah, because the dinosaurs come in 6-packs.
Yes. Just like
there's a reason they don't let me GM anymore. I don't know what it is.
Times were tough, so I sold my soul. And I don't think I'll ever regain control. Devil looked me in the eye, and I look the other way. What else could I do? I just stood at the doorway, knew I'd rather be drunk with you.
Hey Internet! Highway 47 runs like a clock. Or a nose, or like your refrigerator, which you'd better go catch. I'm Shaggy B, and with me is Vomit.
Hey, I'm here.
That's right, and you're the only one who's here, except for me, who is also here. And this is, I suppose, a 4-drink minimum.
Frick, I'm a drink and a half in. I hope it is.
Yeah, okay, it is. All right. So it's a 4-drink minimum tonight?
I said 4-drink minimum like 3 times for the pre-recording.
I know, and like it only just now occurs to me that only half of us are here and we're not watching a Marvel movie. So it's one of those things.
So it's a 2-drink minimum.
Yeah, I guess.
You put it on the banner.
Sure.
Put it on the thumbnail.
Well, I'm going to have to make a new thumbnail template anyway because this is outside the Marvel thing. But anyway, we're watching Alien vs. Predator.
No,
we're not.
Not.
Well, what are we watching?
Alien Predator.
Alien Predator.
Alien Predator.
Oh, not Alien vs. Predator?
Not Alien vs. Predator. That's a completely different movie marrying 2 franchises.
Oh.
This is a movie that I'm fairly sure was made to get people to watch the wrong movie.
So I fell for it.
Did you buy Alien vs. Predator?
No.
And the DVD that Draco Funk sent you?
I did a bit, you see, where like I could do a comedy thing, and then you played into it really well.
Oh,
yeah, good job.
I didn't. Damn.
Yeah.
Good job.
I know, right?
If I had thought that you were doing a bit, I would have played along a little bit more intentionally instead of trying to correct you.
Yeah, but you did it right, I guess.
Yeah. Totally wasn't you screwing up.
Absolutely not. Well, you know what you're not going to screw up is watching this on DVD. So, Vomit, would you like to take a crack at explaining how to watch it for the people? And while you do that, I will get the IMDb score because that's the thing.
I was on the IMDb score waiting for you to ask for that.
Well, you do that and I'll do the DVD.
All right. Well, this is Alien Predator, released in 2018 on some day that I don't know where you can find it on here.
Yeah.
September 11th.
Oh, God damn it.
And it has an IMDb score of, are you ready?
No.
1.7.
I wasn't ready. That's Young Gary 2000 territory.
Well, I missed Young Gary 2000, so I get the new pain, and you get to suffer through both of them.
Yeah. I'm filled with dread and
we're watching this on DVD or out of the trash bin. And why don't you tell us how to watch it?
Well, when you're done crying, which I realize is never going to happen. But you know, when you're able to see clearly enough to manipulate objects in your environment, try and roll over if you can. I know it's hard, but see if you can get just within arm's reach of the DVD player and pop this puppy in there. And you know, you're going to hit play, you're going to pause it, you're going to move it back to the beginning, and then I'm going to give you a 5-second countdown, and then you can hit play and watch it along with us, or, you know, as is probably appropriate for a 1.7, just roll back over and just cry more while it happens. And just that's how you're going to spend this day, I think, really. But I'll give you a 5-second countdown.
5 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, cry.
That's right. And it is a 4-drink minimum, so Vomit, what are you drinking tonight?
I'm drinking rum and Coke.
Good plan.
But in case it wasn't in the pre-recording, I also had a nice shot of corn whiskey to make me feel depressed.
Yep. Well, you know, that's just how she rolls.
How about you?
I got me some water. Yep. Mm-hmm. Saving my beers for a better time.
You're saying Alien Predator isn't the ideal movie to drink to?
It might be. I might go get some beers. I'm not sure, but we'll see. But at any rate, I think it's time we find out.
Oh, I'm already yawning.
All right, that's perfect. Well, this is Alien Predator, not Alien versus Predator. Alien Predator. And we're starting it together in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
I was genuinely hoping you'd say cry.
Earth. Almost did.
The planet.
Ooh, look at that. That's some really good 2004 era CG there.
Yeah. Perfect for 10 years before this movie came out.
Yeah. The Asylum presents JPEG artifacts.
Alien Predator.
Chavi Israel? Dutch Hofstetter.
You know, her name seemed too normal after those other ones. It's like Brandon Brown.
Katie Bentz.
When makeup is in the beginning, you know you're somewhere.
Yeah, really. I'm not entirely convinced these are real trees.
I
think
captivated by the soundtrack that has tried to turn its intensity up to 11.
Yeah.
And we're not even a full minute into the movie.
Like, some of this is clearly drone photography, but some of it might be just CG forest.
I was thinking it was like miniatures and a small handycam. And this just looks like they rented a paintball set to shoot on.
Oh, God, that's like another language, okay.
Undisclosed location.
Why are they using a laptop from 1996?
They did the best with the budget they had.
Now that blue bandana will really help with the camo.
They gotta make sure they're wearing their tinfoil hats to protect themselves from Alien Predator, but the blue bandana hides that, so Alien Predator is not ready.
Gotcha. Oh,
we have the shakiest shaky cam available.
Jesus. Like, image stabilization was very good in 2018, okay?
There's no way that was not intentional.
You could have gotten a GoPro Hero 7.
GoPro. Diaper tits? Did I hear diaper tits?
Diaper tits. Copy that.
we got a big titty MILF on the left. 7 o'clock.
Oh God, shaky cam on a shaky cam. Like,
yeah.
F you.
That seems like the highest level of CGI this movie could do.
2 minutes and 30 seconds, and I've already yelled F you at this movie. Oh man, he's been wounded.
What?
You got some
What is
pops
that?
going.
Is that supposed to be fog or smoke?
I don't know.
Like, if that's environmental fog, it's wrong, and if it's smoke, what is the source?
You know what this movie needs, and I'm gonna hate everything for saying this. This movie needs Steven Seagal.
But if it had a character, if it had a person like Steven Seagal,
I think character is the better word.
Character is a good word, yeah. If it had someone like that, no one would take the movie seriously, and that would help it. So I agree with you.
Yeah, you're right.
But I don't think it had Steven Seagal budget. Yes, I know what I just said.
I know, right? That headset even is from like 15 years ago.
Looks like, the best thing they could find at the bargain bin at the local Goodwill.
Oh, really?
Purple lasers.
Purple lasers?
Purple lasers. How do we know if they're good or bad if the lasers are purple? That's like true neutral. Oh, the lasers are disrupting the radio signal.
All right. Yeah, firing. That's what you should be doing. Oh, hey, that guy got shot again.
The laser noise was just kind of a...
Oh, God.
Well, okay. Nobody bled until you saw that.
Oh, man.
Oh, well, now somebody bled.
He got shot for the third time.
No, we need bat reinforcements. Send all of the troops.
Well, never mind.
You wear a bulletproof vest to a laser fight? Throwing down my computer to go in there. Alright. Maybe if we don't discuss this, no one will notice. What's that shot? Like, that looked like recycled footage from a car repair show.
Yeah.
Break the laptop.
$1017. That's my ex-wife's PIN number. F*** you. Here, take the
Quickly,
chassis.
on the floorboard.
Yeah. Talk to the hand.
Talk to the high five.
God, get a fucking Steadicam, for fuck's sake. God damn it, what do you need, god damn it?
What? What? This is clearly shot in somebody's garage, and they did a terrible job of hiding that.
Oh, really?
Enemy lines. Are we in, like, New Mexico? I've already forgotten where we are.
He's forgetting to call him Lieutenant Colonel. Just look at the camera.
I swear that actor was just like the other guy's improvising and he wants to follow the lines perfectly and he's upset that he can't. Like Colonel Guy is just here to scream. They're not even paying him. He just wants to scream at people. That's not the same door. You could have gone into one of the garage doors.
I'm gonna die with him.
This, the set is more distracting than the movie. I swear it's just like after hours at a flea market.
It's like they spent all their money on like shipping containers to use for their base, so they couldn't afford a GoPro.
Oh no, the shaky cam is the most deliberate thing that I hate. This isn't a tent. This is barely a shelter.
It's a shipping container.
I don't think it's a shipping container itself. I think it's two shipping containers with a piece of roofing over it. Not attached, just sitting on top of it.
I think it's that guy's garage. I really do. Like, I think he built a shipping container garage.
That bothers me that we were in the other garage that looked different, although it had the same lights. Suppose the stack of barrels and stuff there is just blocking the workbench.
Yeah, it's got to be. His Miata is behind those plastic containers.
His Toyota Prius.
Who are we kidding? It's a Honda Odyssey van.
His 1996 Jeep Cherokee that still runs and wasn't hit by another car.
Aw. Too soon.
Over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
I was actually thinking about that car and getting depressed today.
You can get them around here for semi-reasonable amounts of money. People keep them running and to use them for like trail riding and stuff.
I mean, they're good.
Yeah.
I, a car idiot, could keep one running without much trouble.
Oh, yeah.
After forgetting to change the oil for like 5 years.
I'm still kind of mad that I have passed up on like 3 right-hand drive 5-speed ones. It just seems like...
What is that guy?
Mr.
Is he supposed to be the I'm going to turn on them guy? Or is he supposed to be I'm too badass to leave with everyone else guy?
That is the most conspicuous camouflage face ever. Like, he looks like he's in the Blue Man Group.
Did they sneak in through the sewer pipe? The drain pipe?
Was this filmed next to a highway? Or under a highway? Through early morning, smoke bombs I see.
It's just the highway.
Yeah. Through early diesel exhaust I see.
Please help me, I can't breathe.
What the was that conversation?
Banter.
That's really funny.
I don't know. I've never really considered the T for Mr. T standing for testosterone, and I actually kind of love that.
I mean, it's one of those things that you don't really think. It's like too obvious, you know?
It's fair.
I mean, not that like I'm not saying that I thought of it either, because I definitely didn't. But as soon as he said it, it's like, well, of course, that like, yeah,
That would totally fit.
yeah. 2018, you don't call people spaz anymore.
What do we call people in 2018? I can't hear what they're saying. I'm too busy throwing up from the camera.
Oh, yeah. Nerd. the third time you've said Spaz.
His name is Colonel Spaz.
Well,
his first name is Colonel. He's actually only a lieutenant.
Yeah. Well, that's why they keep calling him Lieutenant Colonel. Does he have, like, seizures? Are they calling him Spaz because he has seizures? In which case it's even f***ing worse?
I think they are.
God damn it.
And they let him in the army, but they set him in front of an old computer. Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, Nero.
I've never before wished that it was instead Nero. Actually, I take that back. The second of the reboot Star Trek films.
Yeah, actually.
At least the effects of the first one and its continuity split are being felt in the main universe in a way that makes sense.
I haven't watched Discovery.
I'm talking about Picard.
Oh, is that what the...
the supernova that took out Romulus what kickstarted the plot that sent Nero in time, and also Nero had a bunch of absorbed board tech that was from the same thing from the Cube.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
I thought that all ties together.
I thought you were spoiling Season 2, Episode 2, which I haven't watched yet.
Oh, I haven't watched Episode 1 yet.
Okay.
I've watched 2, so don't worry about that. But 1...
They're still talking, and I still don't care.
Make sure you're stealthy. Are you okay back there?
Yeah.
I thought that was special effects to show the outline of the alien walking through the smoke, and it was just poorly shot. Hold on, guys. I found a rock. Really cool looking rock. I'm going to add it to my collection.
Well, I wasn't going to until you... I was going to use his Game
Boy of Discovery.
What the what was the... I about said Game Genie. What was the Sega one? Game Gear.
Game Gear? It's not big enough to be a Game Gear.
True, and it's still running, so... Yeah,
hey.
no way it would have lasted that long on a battery.
That's fair. I have a Game Gear here in the drawer next to me. I've never turned it on.
Oh, the battery's still dead.
I think it has a recharge pack on it, making it like twice as thick.
Ooh. Can you lift it?
No, that's why it's sitting here next to me.
What's really coming out of my mouth right now is like leftover, like really wishing I would have had a Game Gear when I was a kid because I really wanted one. So I talked myself out of it by complaining about battery life.
As a kid, I really didn't think much about it, but as an adult, given if I had a choice of a Game Gear or a Game Boy, and like the same crappy game for either of them, I would at least pick the Game Boy knowing that I could use it longer.
Yeah.
Yeah. I appreciate Nintendo's decisions as an adult, and I would I've still had people try to make the argument that the Game Gear was better because it had color. I'd be like, yeah, I'm sure that would last fine for your first 15 minutes of your car ride.
That's a snake.
Alien Snakeator.
I mean, if you're next to an outlet, it's fine.
Yeah.
What? First of all, how do you only half yourself?
Well, as a professional, let me know. I meant to say I'll let you know, but I said let me know.
Close enough. Oh, hey, he grew a stump on the end of his arm.
I want to make sure we That woman is acting like they cut her contract in half. Like, to the point it's below minimum wage.
What if his lungs are burnt? That would suck.
Or if he just walked off set, so they just got prosthetics enough to make him.
I think his eyeball was hanging out.
My eyeball might be hanging out and swinging around, and that's why this is so shaky. Yeah, I hear you. Save big money at Menards. I'm amazed they didn't talk about if he himself.
Bright red camo is going to really help, man.
Yeah, I mean, if you've already got red on yourself, when they start shooting, just lay down.
Yeah, I guess. Watermelon lady. Yeah,
I thought it was a rescue mission.
It's completely a rescue mission.
Great out plant.
What are you doing there?
What is any of this doing, is what I was trying to say.
Like,
and
what?
That's still not a sentence.
What's the point of this?
Is this movie just going to be repeated squads being sent out and purple lasered to death? Because I'm not going to lie, if this movie was just called Purple Lasers of Death, I might be more interested.
Why is that guy, like,
JPEG? Oh, don't add to the sentence, just say that.
Why is she painted like a watermelon?
She's camouflaged. If something comes out, she can just lay in the bushes and people are like, oh, watermelons, and then she can shoot them. Whee! That's not even slippery enough for them to...
Yeah, they had to cut to show that he couldn't slide down it. That guy didn't even try.
That guy didn't even try.
Yeah.
Just roll. Just roll. Do the spin from the last episode of the Book of Boba Fett.
Please show the guy slipping faceplant. There, yes, thank you. So, gamma rays.
Oh, 5 Hulks.
How could you not see that?
Really?
God damn.
It's the Berg.
Foreign,
yeah.
Yeah.
It's not an American UFO, it's a Chinese UFO.
Yeah.
I appreciate that this movie just, like, there was no time between alien spaceship has landed and we're sending in the military.
Well, to be fair, the military was... Well, okay, you're right. I was going to say, these guys weren't supposed to go. They're, like, going Maverick or something.
They're going Warrior. They're trying to go Rogue, but they really are just going in loud.
Maybe if we think of these people as musicians, like, that guy kind of looks like a little Cool J. They've got Snoop Dogg with him.
Oh, I thought you were just going to be like, okay, I think that one's on violin. That one would definitely be playing the cello.
I mean, we could do that, too.
And the rest of them are violas, because f*** them.
Yeah, we've got LL Cool J, Snoop Dogg, the Watermelon.
Is there a musician named the Watermelon?
No.
Are you sure?
No, I'm not.
Excuse me, I'm going to Google because it's interesting.
They got WMDs in there.
What is that thing? Literally just a fucking tricorder, isn't it?
It's just a tricorder. It's making tricorder sounds. God damn it. That's awful.
There is a blues musician named Watermelon Slim.
That's her.
Yeah, he looks a lot like her.
Her secret superpower is that she speaks Spanish.
The watermelon.
You shoot him.
He speaks Spanish. Okay. Oh, okay. Send somebody else in to speak Spanish. The woman is below speaking Spanish, only understanding it.
Maybe, like, cut him down? It doesn't matter. That's what he said. There. No, he doesn't. You.
This reminds me of that time we got that cabin that like didn't have enough beds for the four of us. And I woke up in the middle of the night to use the bathroom, and there was just a cow going nuts outside.
Oh yeah, weren't you out on the porch?
No, I was in the bathroom with the window was open.
Oh, okay.
Because I remember, like, I was sitting there, like, making sure I was not still going because I was half awake and I was afraid of extra goage.
Yeah.
And like the cow just kept going off, like it's some sort of fucking alarm. I'm just like, what is up with this cow? Are we being invaded? What's the deal?
Oh, god damn it.
And that's how I took care of the cow.
With a gun?
Yeah. Really am digging her painted green Nerf gun. What?
Oh, hey, remember this from the credits?
No, I choose not to.
Okay, I was hoping for more names to pop up, and then maybe we could just start this movie over because this is like
okay.
Let's just try again. Maybe
1/3 of the way through the movie, and time has flown by because we've had a nice conversation about other things half the time.
That's kind of true.
Like, this is a pleasant, ignorable movie.
Pleasant is not the right word.
Well, you know, if we were trying to pay attention to the movie...
Now eat it. Dare you to lick it.
Yeah, well, why'd you dig up its grave like that?
I think Steven Seagal wrote this movie.
I think Steven Seagal could at least pull off a 2.3.
That ain't good.
Oh, well, I guess he doesn't have to eat it. Really? The giant glowing purple spot didn't give it away.
Oh, he bled at me so hard I fell over. Oh, is he spazzing out?
Get your ass into gear. We need to get out of here.
Uh-huh.
I have fear for my life. There are purple lasers trying to murder at me.
It's only the power of the watermelon keeping me sane right now. Why is your leader nowhere near there? Oh, there he is.
He's on lookout. You see how good of a job he's doing?
Yeah. See how good of a job he's doing? He looks around confused. What's the status?
That was the most acting she's done this entire movie.
Okay, his goggles are just an Oculus Rift painted camo.
I don't think that's an Oculus Rift.
I don't know. I don't own them.
I think it's
Skrodrick would know.
So you know Woo because you sent me one of their game consoles.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
they made like, you know, cheap VR sets, which are just plastic headsets that you can put a phone in.
Oh, it's one of those. Okay.
I think it's one of those. Like, I think somebody won it in a vending machine.
I want to believe
that's
that's
exactly
where all
how
the
I got mine,
costumes
by
came
the
from.
way.
Oh, okay.
What was that?
So I want to believe that's where all the costumes came from.
I actually believe half of them were the things that they were just going to throw out because nobody wanted them from the vending machine.
No wonder that guy didn't speak yet.
I really want to know if these people have any other acting credits.
The best time to come up with a strategy and a plan is in the middle of the mission when half your people have died.
We've only lost 2 people so far.
Sorry, I don't care.
That's fair.
So he got a fucking coffee can taped to his goddamn rifle.
They call me Coffee Can.
Big gaming headset and his fucking Cabela's sunglasses and his.
It's not a gaming headset. That's the Walmart gaming headset.
No, not even Walmart. It's the Big Lots gaming headset.
The Big Lots gaming headset. His name is now Big Lots McGee.
All right, Snoop Dogg, watch my 6. I'm not sure that building has been the same.
I was going to look to see if there was anything else for these people, and I was trying to type in this movie's name, but I instead called it Predator Alien, and that's Alien Predator, and that's kind of the opposite.
No, it's Alien Predator.
It's Alien Predator?
Yeah.
It's not Predator Alien? I can't even remember.
No, it's Alien Predator, man.
Huh.
And
it's still trying to get me Alien versus Predator. Like, did you mean a different movie? Please? Okay. This lead guy, was also
Colonel.
in Atlantic Rim Resurrection.
Oh, God. So they found Atlantis?
I mean,
they found
clearly when the name Pacific Rim is famous, people might confuse it with Atlantic Rim.
I feel like Atlantic Rim Resurrection would just be like a reality show about, like, you know, rebuilding all of Trump's failed casinos in Atlantic City.
I believe it's important to note Atlantic Rim Resurrection has a higher IMDb score than Atlantic Rim. Because Atlantic Rim only has a 1.6, and Atlantic Rim Resurrection has a 1.8.
No, that's better than this at 1.7.
Yeah. Clearly we picked the wrong movie. Oh, my favorite part is it starts off with Los Angeles is under attack by monsters.
At Los Angeles, you know.
Yeah. The
That
home
city-
of Atlantic.
Yes, on the Atlantic Rim.
On the Atlantic coast of Pacific Ocean.
You know, yeah, Los Angeles. Los Angeles, Delaware.
Los Angeles, Delaware.
God damn it.
That was Resurrection.
He just pointed to Chekhov's headset there.
Atlantic Rim had to change their name to From the Sea, apparently.
Hmm.
But it was originally on the East Coast, generic East Coast.
Generic East Coast, the movie. Maybe it's all like weed smoke. No, weed wouldn't make him do this. It's gonna be like PCP. That's what this movie's really about. It's about doing PCP and just freaking the out. Dun 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 dun
I forgot we're watching a movie. I'm reading up on Atlantic Rim.
Movie is a strong word.
It was officially released as a movie. By the bare minimum requirements, it is a movie.
There are people in it, and it lasts a while.
Yeah.
What do your elf eyes see?
We can watch Airliner Sky Battle. Hey man, you laugh, but it's got a 3.3. And it's also by The Asylum.
So is it like, what do they do? Get like a couple of 747s and put like antlers on them and have them like wrestle like elk or something? Actually, I'd watch that movie.
I was going to say, yeah, maybe you should write these movies. See if The Asylum is hiring. Russian operatives hijack a commercial airline jet, planning to crash it into a nuclear power plant near Washington, D.C., resulting in fallout that would devastate the eastern seaboard.
That hits a little too close to home right now, honestly.
It came out in 2020, so it's really not.
Oh.
With little time for Air Force fighters to shoot it down, the passengers and crew aboard aboard the aircraft must rely on their own military and civilian training to stop the terrorists before it's too late.
Yeah, that sounds stupid.
3.3, man. You can't argue with numbers bigger than this one.
Numbers bigger than this one.
Yeah. When 3.3 is going up.
3.3 is almost twice this movie's rating.
Oh, Asteroidageddon.
Oh.
A global scientific summit debates and fails to plan to stop a massive asteroid heading straight for Earth, with all countries blaming each other for the other impending disaster. With a community tense, the daughter of a tech billionaire assembles her own team of specialists to try and destroy the asteroid before it's too late.
That sounds pretty realistic, actually.
Yeah, 2.4.
Yeah.
There's Alien Conquest, that's a 2.8. Collision Earth, 2.2.
Collision Earth.
Battle Star Wars. Oh my god.
What are your elf eyes see?
I'm seeing it. VR blood. Sorry, I still have Battle Star Wars up, and it's amusing me.
I kind of want to watch Battle Star Wars.
I mean, you want to see if we can get it for next week and not tell Skrodrick anything?
Yes, I do.
Okay. I want to warn you.
Uh-huh.
While it does have a higher IMDb score than this one, it still hasn't breached 2.
Is it okay? I need to know this. Are there any screenshots of something happening in space?
I only see the cover of the movie.
Oh, okay.
And how do I describe this? Confused.
All right.
Like,
I'm good.
like Kratos Terminator overlooks some actors that were clearly not ready to have their picture taken, overlooking space Nazis.
That cave is where the smoke is coming from.
Oh, we actually saw the source of the smoke? Sorry, I was not paying attention to this movie.
I was really excited because I thought I saw some continuity. I may not have. But anyway, you were saying?
Oh my god. I can't... If we're going to surprise Skrodrick with this movie, I can't say anything. But there's what appears to be a spaceship set.
Mm-hmm.
BDSM guy
Mm-hmm.
who's just got like on some black pants. I don't think they're leather. And then just like chains. Like not even like subtle chains. And then my favorite is the guy in the far right with homemade tactical vest that may be out of duct tape holding knockoff Halo sword.
Yeah, we have to watch this with Skrodrick next week. I think it has to happen. I don't know what was planned, but it.
I don't think anything was planned.
That's.
I was going to suggest moving this back a week and finding something else, and then we just never did.
Yeah.
But let's see if we can find a copy of Battle Star Wars.
Yeah, totally. Oh, they're going into the weed cave.
Oh. Tomb Invader. More blatant than usual.
Are her tits square? Whoa, the world went all weebly.
She's definitely got the same shirt as the old school Lara Croft.
Oh, okay.
Archaeologist Alabama Channing is recruited by mysterious billionaire to help find the Chinese relic. The same treasure that her mother was in search in before she went missing.
You could have stopped with Alabama Channing.
I could have, but I didn't. Oh my god.
How many bullets does he have?
It's the gun of infinite bullets.
Don't machine guns like that melt the barrel after you shoot for that long? Oh good, they all bounced back.
Avenging Force, the Scarab.
Also known as Wild West 2.
I wonder if that's related to Captain Battle Legacy War. Sam Battle was injured. His last name is Battle. Rise of the Black Bat.
Still laughing at
Metal
Battle Star
Man.
Wars. Metal Man.
Oh my god. The Amazing Bulk.
No, really?
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 Jesus Christ.
Henry Hank Howard is his name.
Henry Hank Howard. The other Triple H.
what? I thought I understood what was going on, and then I looked at the screenshots, and I got more confused. And then it's animated, kind of. Like, it looks like a 13-year-old learned how to create models and animate, and he recycled the best technology from 2014. Sorry, 1994. Get those two confused a lot.
They're basically the same year.
Shark Exorcist.
I've heard of Shark Exorcist.
The tagline is Satan has jaws.
Yes, I've heard of that.
A demonic Anon unleashes holy hell when she summons the devil to possess a great white shark.
I think I was planning to use that as a surprise movie sometime.
Well,
no, it's got to be Battlestar Wars. It's got to be Battlestar Wars.
Okay, I just realized. This movie that we're watching right now has a lower IMDb score than Birdemic. Unless Birdemic Shock and Terror is one of the sequels.
That's a good question. I don't know.
Apparently there's a Birdemic too.
Well, you know.
This has a lower IMDb score than Manos, The Hands of Fate.
Oh. That's a fucking bicycle light.
Turks in space?
Turks?
Turks. Danielle
Is that
the
Turkish
Wizard?
Star Wars?
I don't... And then there's an Adam Sandler film in here. Oh god. This is a lower IMDb score than Trolls 2. Trolls 2 has a 2.9.
Wow.
Or sorry, Troll 2. Trolls 2 is different. I'm sorry, I stopped watching this movie a while ago. Why was things purple?
I don't.
Fair.
Fair.
Can you tell me anything that's happened since I stopped giving a f***?
The cave got sealed, the dude outside died, and now they're sneaking in.
Oh, okay.
That's all that's happened. It's probably been like 45, 50 minutes of that. Couple hours maybe. I don't know. I don't remember. Like I don't remember my life before this movie started.
Can I interest you in 1998's Hobgoblins?
I've been here for decades watching this. Yeah, you can interest me in Hobgoblins. You can interest me in a colonoscopy, maybe a root canal.
Okay. A joint colonoscopy root canal by Hobgoblins.
That sounds fine, man. Let's just do it.
Going Overboard, starring Adam Sandler.
You almost had me there. You almost had me. This is just some aliens grow operation.
Yeah. I landed on Earth so that I could grow my salad.
Just my happy salad.
Chill salad. It's really unfortunate because it just makes me more hungry.
I kind of like that they built... What the... Oh, that's just one of the people. Okay.
God damn the amazing bulk.
Oh, his bicycle light goes green sometimes.
Yeah, it's how he knows he can move.
Oh, fire exit. Why is that in English? Aren't they in Honduras or something?
I thought they were in, like, New Mexico.
Okay.
Fine. I honestly have not given a in a while. Aliens versus Avatars.
Whose versus Avatars?
Aliens versus Avatars.
Aliens versus Avatars. Yeah, weren't the Avatars aliens also?
Yeah. I was going to try to make a joke about, no, that's just what they called it in that movie. And then I saw the poster, and it's clearly Blue Lady.
I haven't seen Avatar.
I have no interest.
Oh, she repainted herself to be more cantaloupe-y.
Okay. Dr. Chopper. Oh, this is a cheap horror film. Never mind.
Oh, I was expecting
like some man who was fused with an American motorcycle.
No, I was thinking helicopter.
Oh.
But motorcycle is just as good. Captain Motorcycle meets Dr. Chopper. Ooh, hey, rope lighting that you can buy at Walmart.
T-Rex.
Sticking out of a T-Rex?
She-Rex.
She-Rex.
Dan and Stan are lost on the... Sorry, let me try this again. Dan and Stan are sent to a lost island to rescue a wealthy pair of treasure hunters. The adventurers encounter a tribe of sexy jungle girls who worship a flesh-eating T-Rex. 1.5.
It sounds better than this.
I mean, at the very least, that one has a bunch of women and a T-Rex, which is really most of what I could look for. Okay, wait. Raiders of the Lost Shark. A prehistoric shark is released into the waters near a small lake community as a result of an oil drilling accident and proceeds to wreak havoc on nearby swimmers.
You know, I've often wondered when we would get to the episode of Highway 47 that we just spent the movie talking about other movies that we wished we were watching instead. And this is it.
This is it. This is the Highway 47. Okay, but Sharkenstein, though.
Sharkenstein sounds good.
It's actually crossed the 2 rating at 2.1.
She transforming? Or
60
suffocating?
years after the end of World War II, a small ocean town is plagued by a bloodthirsty creature that was built and reanimated by the part of the greatest sea killers, the Sharkenstein monster.
I think she just vomited her lungs out.
I thought that was the nerd guy. Oh no, the nerd guy is okay. Amityville Island. Ouija shark.
Ouija shark.
Shark encounters of the third kind.
Why?
Sharkula.
Why?
Sharkula.
Why?
Sharkula doesn't even have a rating, man. Nobody felt... Oh, because it might not be out yet. Yeah, it's not released until June.
We could do the premiere.
We could do the premiere of Sharkula.
It turned me green.
I lost the will to be in this movie. Fight for like $3 more. Sharkula.
I mean, Sharkula versus Blackula, like...
I just appreciate that there's a subgenre of movies that are just shark.
Yeah.
Like, I think I knew this, but I never really appreciated it until I looked on the related movies to Frankenstein. Sharkenstein.
Farkenshine.
I like the poster for land shark, which is not like a land shark, but like a shark swimming through sand. House squash.
House squash.
Oh, land sharks couldn't be confused with sand sharks.
Well, how could you confuse the two?
Okay. Noah's shark.
Noah's shark? Yeah, how do you get sharks on the ark, you know?
Sure does make Super Shark sound underwhelming. But it's in widescreen.
And he got impaled.
Bigfoot versus zombies.
We could watch Bigfoot versus DB Cooper.
We could.
So this is just Master Chief with, like, tendrils.
Oh, I didn't realize the alien predator was on screen.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just a dude with weird hands.
Any of us could be the alien predator.
Yeah, really.
Sharkula. I can't get over Sharkula.
Sharkula.
Shark encounters of the third kind.
Uh-oh. The door's opening. It's the thing. Yeah, I love how they didn't decide to go run for cover until the thing was already shooting at them. These guys are really good soldiers.
To be fair, he's shooting just a step above Stormtrooper level.
True.
Like, I think he just does not care.
Is that C4? Was that a bundle of C4?
Sorry, the music was triumphant, and I looked in hopes that the movie was over.
Oh no, my one weakness, an explosion.
A group of hostile aliens crash land at the bottom of the ocean and via mind control use sharks to terrorize a small town full of secrets in the hopes of completing their invasion mission. It's up to a desperate group of townspeople to sort it out, but in the end, sharks versus aliens and a surprising climax.
So that's just a remake of The Russians Are Coming, but with sharks.
Yeah.
We should watch The Russians Are Coming. That's like kind of a good movie.
But it doesn't have sharks. And this one is clearly rated 3.5.
It has Russians?
What's the difference between Russians and sharks? No one makes Russian, you love.
Science has yet to learn the difference. There may be none.
Virus shark.
Sharkdemic.
Virus Shark came out in 2021. Of
course it did.
The world is ravaged by a new virus.
The shark.
SHVID-1. Spread by a shark bite. At the bottom of the ocean, a group of scientists are racing against the clock to find a cure.
God damn it. Shark virus.
Oh, well, we finally hit the Velocipaster.
The Velocipaster?
Yeah. I knew it was only a matter of time before that showed up in the movies like this.
Well, that makes one of us. Who knew that?
Oh, there's a shark. There's a Jurassic Shark too.
Good. You know, if any movie needed a sequel.
I accidentally unplugged my headphones. I don't know if you're saying anything and I can't hear, and I think I might like it better this way.
It doesn't matter, really.
I'm trying to unplug back in.
Yeah.
Okay, they're plugged back in. What'd you say?
I don't remember.
Cool. Tarcula keeps coming up, and I keep wanting to know.
Did you say Hercula or Sharkula?
Sharkula.
Because Hercula sounds good too.
Sharkula, Diarrhea of a Madman, rated 9.
Diary or diarrhea?
Diarrhea.
That's ugly.
Okay, this is like an actual thing.
Oh yeah, it's the cybernetic man machine, just the monster alien.
Okay, the description of Noah's shark got me interested. And then I
Lay it on
realized
me.
it's a 1.7 and I'm dumb. Invasion of the Empire of Apes.
That is a good point.
Sister Krampus.
Sister Krampus?
Sister Krampus. Like nun sister.
Like nun sister?
Yeah. Guess I found myself in terrible. Oh, okay. I was gonna say terrible horror films, but I found the sharks again.
So what I'm wondering about this movie here that is going on in the background
Oh, right, the movie we're watching.
Yeah, while we wish for death.
Yeah. Or Sharkula.
Like, I get the point of everything going on. You know, it's
Why'd you make me look up? He's wearing a GoPro.
That's a bicycle light. It's not a GoPro.
Bicycle light? Okay.
Yeah. But
I thought he was wearing a GoPro, and I was like,
no,
the shaky cam.
The cam hasn't been shaking nearly as much lately, actually. To be fair, they're inside, so they're not crawling over rocks.
Okay, but have you considered Bigfoot versus zombies?
I'm thinking Bigfoot versus DB Cooper. But I'll take zombies.
Oh. The 2016 horror sci-fi thriller Lake Erie. Spelled with 3 E's. I was going to say 2, but I guess there's another one at the end.
And the sequel, Lake Ontario.
Oh, Mother Krampus.
Oh, Mother Krampus.
I wonder if that's related to Sister Krampus. Just the sister. It's no Krampus.
God damn.
Lake Erie was 4.6, thus making it a better movie than this by any standards whatsoever.
I was going to say 3 of those points have to be for the title.
House on Elm Lake.
So like Lake Placid.
No, it's like House on Elm Street.
Oh.
But also, whatever the lake was from the Freddy. What's it?
Five Nights at Freddy's?
No, but we'll go with that.
Is there a lake in that?
No,
Is that
it
a
all
game?
takes place within a pizzeria.
Oh.
Lake Pizzeria.
Lake Pizza. My God, I'm bored. So boring.
I was
this movie.
about to put down the IMDb page and pay attention to this movie again, and then you said that.
We've been in this room for 6 hours, I swear to God. It's been...
Do you think Sharkula turns into bats? Or like smaller shark bats?
I think it turns into like manta rays.
Manta rays?
Cool.
Alright, I looked up at the right time. Oh man.
Oh,
He's
the
totally
Colonel's...
in a fire overlay.
Oh, the Colonel is emotionally affected by somebody dying suddenly. That's literally...
If
He
the
watched
Colonel had
like
done
12...
that, he'd have just popped like popcorn.
That guy didn't care when like 2/3 of his group died, and then when she died, he got like really pissed.
The only one acknowledged him. Well, you know, it might have just been the straw that breaks the camel's back. And this guy
Could
is
be.
clearly actually a secret government camel.
That explains the humps on his back. And the constantly chewing. Shout louder, the aliens don't know where we are.
I was trying to figure out what was up with this alien spaceship, and I figured it out. It's a
not an
laser
alien
tag
spaceship.
arena.
Oh, okay.
It's got to be
That
a
also-
laser tag arena.
That also explains all of the fog and the lights.
I thought they just were.
Probably just...
I thought it just
probably
crash landed in Fogtopia.
So they just paid for a game of laser tag and brought a camera.
They probably rented it after hours. Gotta be an effing laser tag arena. Except for that. That looks ominous. Laser tag hazard.
That's one of the employees. You'll know which ones are staff by the fact that they're all gigantic armored cybernetic aliens.
See, it really is laser tag.
Yeah. Here, I'll use my thing. Oh, it's a camera.
I use my thing. My smart thing phone.
You can tell it's a camera because it makes shutter noises.
Yeah. Because Nerd Guy would totally have it continue to make shutter noises. Oh, it's the smoke room.
Mm-hmm.
Where they enjoy activities such as smoke.
Go for a smoke right now. I don't care what it is. Like any kind of smokable drug.
I could smoke a carrot right now.
I could... Yeah.
Light it up and get healthy, you know?
Nice dose of vitamin A. Full of scorpions. Don't pick up the fucking orb, you
Even I remember the orb being death.
Here, I'll use a paper towel to grab it. I was kidding, but okay.
I'm gonna mail this to the president. Employee cam.
Meanwhile.
So is this just like an alien third grader and that's his science experiment?
Yeah.
Like if he'd looked a little bit to the left, he'd have seen the volcano.
My pet orb gerbil is missing.
No, not Bill the Orbital. Orbital. I thought it was going to sound better, but it didn't.
That's the way this movie was.
We knew what we were getting into.
I'm not really sure these guys are predators.
Okay.
Ooh, stellar cartography.
This movie was released to around the same time that The Predator, the reboot one, came out. Like 3 days before. You know, in hopes that people go to the wrong movie.
Right. Should have had Jesse Ventura in it.
It's too high a budget.
Well, I don't know what the big deal is about the aliens crashing in the desert anyway.
His name alone is worth more than they could afford.
True. It's just a building in Honduras. I don't know what the big important thing is.
Can you just keep switching between wrestlers? Everyone at Highway 47 except me will appreciate them.
Maybe.
Imagine, Scrodrick will laugh. Draco Funk will giggle.
I'll have to pick the ones that, aren't famous.
Alright, but while we're at it and we got their attention, let's, misidentify jets and stuff.
Jets and stuff?
Jets and stuff.
Oh.
Let's misidentify Jetsons lore. The Jetsons were created in 1684 by Sir Ivan Jetson.
That's right. George Jetson flies an F-16 to work every day. Judy flies a MiG-29.
There was a special where Elroy invented a time machine just casually.
Yeah, so he could go back in time to WrestleMania and watch
actually,
Hulk
it was
Hogan
a legitimate
slam
thing.
Andre the Giant.
Oh, legitimate thing. So they decided to go even further into the future, and when they did, they wound up at the Flintstones. And Elroy's like, I guess we went so far, we went back? And I'm just like, the Flintstones are post-apocalyptic.
Yeah, I like that theory better.
That makes everything in the Flintstones make sense in the worst way possible.
Oh, wait, they have a strategy. They're going to, try to break their armor open and then kill them.
That's nerd guy came up with the strategy.
The strategy of pierce their armor and hurt them that way.
So basically, the strategy is use their own weapon against all of them. Somehow. Oh, I hiccuped and it was a sweet relief compared to this movie.
The strategy is hit them in a way that hurts them more. Brilliant.
Got a plan. Let's shoot them until they're dead.
Yes. Why didn't I think of that? The guy made it to Lieutenant Colonel without coming up with that brilliant plan. Pretty sure you need, graduate school to make Lieutenant Colonel.
Purple door. The plan is already in action.
Yep.
Well, plan B.
Should have stuck to the plan, Steve. Try that. Blind me once, shame on you. Blind me twice, shame on me.
Blind me once, shame on you. Blind me twice, oh, fuck you.
That charge him with the weakest guy plan worked really, really well. I would be so happy if the alien just killed the colonel and the movie ended.
Oh, we still got 10 more minutes of movie.
Oh, man.
15 minutes of movie. Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't count.
Oh. Guy's super cool with that glow stick around his neck. Oh, the same damn thing. Oh, God.
He really does move like a cheaply made video game AI.
Mm-hmm. Oh, hey.
Shot in the neck, and you're to blame.
blame.
You give Alien Predator a bad name. You took my life, and I'm in pain. I didn't come up with a better rhyme. I'm sorry.
Here, pour some morphine on my neck wound. What? What?
I don't. Porn I shot in 78.
Yeah.
Send it to my wife. Tell her I said, you probably should have divorced me.
Okay.
To be fair, that's the most entertaining part of the movie so far.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, when he started bothering to act, he got, like, better. Oh, the emergency steam.
The alien steam pipe.
Mm. Oh, it's empty. Oh,
Him in the visor. Go for the most armored parts.
wait, that's the colonel again, isn't it?
Yeah, the guy that was just choking on his own blood a minute ago.
So he, like...
He got up and tried to defend the nerd exit.
So was he faking it?
No, I think he just decided to push as hard as he could for 1 second.
Oh, well. So much for that.
Well, the alien predator decided to give him a moment's reprieve. Forgot the door was locked.
There was a control panel on the wall, brightly lit in green.
Yeah,
If
but
only there
all
was
the
a control
letters are
panel.
written in Cantonese.
If only... There you go. Did you say Cantonese?
Yeah. There isn't even any...
Ah. Now rip his arm off and take it with you. Like seriously, I'm not kidding. Like rip his arm, his hand off, and use it to open the doors. Harm.
Is he still looking at his science projects in there?
I miss my gerbil orb.
Miss my gerbil.
My orbster.
Oh no, he's near the Enterprise's warp core. Like the NX Enterprise.
That thing.
I'm gonna flood this room with weed.
Set a timer for 11 seconds. 10, 9, or not.
I'll just remote detonate it right here. Put the detonator safely in my backpack.
Yep.
Where
I got
it'll
plenty
be
of time.
available for me to dig it out later. They got the spaceship from the cave?
Yeah, they did.
Even though it was crashed into a building?
Yeah.
You know, alcohol's pretty great.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. What's this? I don't know. Bag of turds.
Oh, he's setting the same trap.
He set the same trap that killed your D&D character.
Except there's no cliff. Oh, the guy who synthesized the music found the drums.
That grenade launcher in his backpack the whole time?
It was a really powerful explosion that did nothing. I still can't get over how these aliens crash landed on Earth and chose violence.
Well, yeah, that's...
Like, there's no explanation as to why they chose violence. They were just like, well, I'm stranded on this planet. Might as well go out in a blaze of glory.
Those guns jammed. DDT! Ow. I don't think Brooks is going to make it. Oh, wait, yes, he is.
He's been training in hand-to-hand combat, I think they established a while ago.
Going the wrong way, dude. Is that a stun gun?
I guess adding a bunch of electricity to the cybernetic parts makes sense as a decent way to knock him out.
Guess. I wish we could have seen what the fuck happened, because... Now leave.
Leave this movie and never look back.
Yeah, really. Find something better to do.
6 minutes of credits is acceptable. Just leave.
Just end on some pithy line and...
Where did this guy come from?
Peace. Oh, great, they're gonna fuck.
No I don't know if he... Couldn't even fight you if I could. Self-destruct. Give him a weapon. Honorable combat, and then just pull out a pistol and shoot him.
Just a batleth materializes.
Okay.
So they really shouldn't have gone on this mission at all.
Right. Although,
And
I mean, the other group was killed for no discernible reason.
oh, hey, remember that? How that was a no-fly zone?
Oh, they did constantly say the helicopter was on the way.
Oh, okay. Oh, ship's fixed suddenly.
I mean, if the helicopter shoots him, I would increase my score for this movie by 1 point, or 0.1.
We don't have the budget to show a helicopter landing.
We
So
barely had a
watch this
budget to
get
CGI
abandoned.
one in, man.
I'm thoroughly disappointed in
These credits even feel slow.
I feel spite, really, at Draco Funk for.
Okay. Now, to defend Draco Funk on the slightest degree, he gave a list of movies and I rolled a dice.
Fair enough.
So if you're going to blame anything, blame a dice.
I mean, I'm not saying this was the wrong choice. I'm just saying that I feel the need to blame somebody.
I blame Sharkula for not being out yet.
That's a fair point.
Oh, Plant had an E on the end? Charloff.
Plant. God damn it. Malloy with a U, okay.
Enemy soldier.
Adrian, Brooks, Planty, Alvarez, Carter, Falk, Malloy, Skarloff, Buckner, Colonel, SEAL Leader, Alien Soldier, Lieutenant. Enemy soldier?
I think that was the Spanish guy stuck to the tree that they shot.
The enemy?
He was the other side of the war that they were apparently fighting.
There was a war?
Hence the enemies thing they kept referring to early on.
Oh. Alright. Foley Walker.
So, I'm going to ask this question really slow in hopes that we can drag this out for 2 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
But I have to ask you, if, by chance, at this moment in time, I was to ask you, on a scale of 1 to 10, how would you rate this movie?
Well, if you were to ask me that question, what I probably would do is choose a number that falls within the range that you specified, or if I were feeling creative and motivated, I might choose some sort of gimmick answer.
Okay.
That isn't one of those numbers, or maybe one of those numbers with something added onto. But since you haven't asked me that question, I don't see any need to do that.
Okay, fair. So what would you rank this out of 1 to 10?
Oh, okay. Well, then, well, I'm going to be generous here because, I mean, clearly these people aren't professionals, and, you know, when somebody really, like, just goes for it and they're not pros at it, like, you don't want to completely on them, you know, because they're really tried, maybe. And, so I'm gonna give him the benefit of the doubt here and say this was like really a labor of love and give him a 1.5.
Okay. I know how you stretch that out, but yeah, I just wanted to call bullshit on the entire thing. Like, this was an attempt to make money by trying to confuse people that were trying to see The Predator and got it confused with this.
Yeah, you're right. I hate this. This was a scam and it's bullshit. It's terrible.
Right.
Still 1.5.
Still 1.5. I think I'm going to give it a Sharkula coming June 2022. Out of 10.
Yep. Well, fuck this. Fuck you. And
good everybody.
And the end. Good night, everybody.